think we're live. It says we're live, so I'm just gonna assume we are live on YouTube. I'm just gonna assume we're live. Because who knows? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Hello everyone. We're playing more Final Fantasy today. Just because, like I said, I want to get this done. I want to get this game done before the Advent streams start next week. Era, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Clemmie over on Twitch. Thank you for being first. How are you doing? Is that how I pronounce your name, Era? Is it Era? Apologies if that's wrong. Hope everyone's doing okay. Yep, I got it. Okay, awesome. Where are we going?
All their fancy silks stain.
Okay, oh yeah, we're going to see Otto, aren't we? How's everyone doing today?
Did you see that?
I'm getting obsessed with BG3. My friends are getting tired of me.
Should call back the scouts.
Well, Baldur's Gate 3 is a masterpiece, so you know it's right that you're obsessed with it because everybody's been through that phase. How am I? I'm not doing too bad, thanks, Clemmie. I'm not doing too bad. I'm really excited for Christmas. I'm really excited for Christmas. Very excited. I'm so excited for Christmas. It's wild. How are you, Era? Over on YouTube. How are you doing? So if you don't know, I multi-stream. So if you see me chatting to somebody but you can't see the message in their chat, in whatever chat you're in, that's because it's either on Twitch or it's on YouTube. I stream on both, so. And you get to the game like a week ago. I played for over 40 hours. Ooh, well, don't worry. You'll be in the hundreds eventually. Me and Calamar. It's a brilliant game. But on the chilly side still, man. Do you know what? I'm looking at my window right now, and it's like they've put a black and white filter over it because it's so grey, it's so cold, and yeah.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just the messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't.
You're awesome.
It certainly can't hurt to
I'm
ask.
awesome. Thank you,
Suppose
Moons.
not.
Or whoever it was who said that. You had an idea? Okay, go for it. By the way, I'm not sure if you knew if you saw it, but it seems a distant. Really? Again? I fixed that Discord link.
You're awesome.
You're awesome. Thank you, Mooms. Oh, I fixed that. I fixed it literally. I mean, unless I fixed the one in my video description, but I don't think I fixed the one in. Okay, I will fix that after the stream. Okay, I promise. I will fix that.
Skies, then. You're alone as well.
I will fix that.
We should call back the scouts.
Oh, go away, Twitter. Fuck. I will fix it after the stream, I promise. Sorry about that. Speak with Vivian. Well, let's speak with Harpocrates first, because he's here, so... No, this is Vivian, yeah. Harpocrates is over the other side.
How is it that every one of your
Is she going to
little
give us
excursions
another
presages
lesson?
some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think.
No, I appreciate it, Era. Thank
A few
you.
toppled clock
I would
towers
never have
won't break
known.
their spirits.
I won't know unless someone
They'll
tells
be
me,
back
so
on
I
their feet
appreciate
in
you
no
telling
time.
me.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Hi, Toto! Right, shut up. Hi, Toto. Oh, my God. It's been so long, man. Because it's been so long. How are you? How are you doing? How's your streams? How's everything going? It's been so long. I fucking hate time zones. Literally, I go onto Twitch and it's like super late at night when you're streaming, or you're still online when I wake up, but like I'm still half asleep, so it's like, ugh, can't walk. Like, fuck, I friggin' hate time zones. Hey Sway, how are you? I friggin' hate time zones. But thank you for the sub too. I really appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Thank you. 27 months. Oh my God. The weather is finally allowing you to stream later. Yes! And the Advent streams are coming up, Toto. The Advent streams are coming. Oh, Toto, do you like my new little Merlin model that Clemmie did for me? Do you like the new model? Look at him. Look at him. School is hard as balls. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, Sway. That sucks. I'm sure you'll be fine. The Advent streams, yes. Daily streams from the 1st to the 24th of December. We're going to be doing all sorts. I do have an Advent calendar. Whether it will be here or not, who knows. It's kind of like a bookish one this year. It's got like little sort of book things in. Literally, I had such a horrible time trying to find an Advent calendar this year. But next year, I think I'm gonna let I'm gonna do like a joint thing with Callum. Me and Callum are gonna make each other our own Advent calendars, so it'll be like a bit more of an excitement, you know. Like I will literally not know what's in it. So next
Advent
year,
calendars are the best.
next year, we will do we will have like a custom Advent calendar from Callum. All right. So it's going to be so good. But this year I've got a book one, and it's like a book lover's Advent calendar. So I assume it's just going to be maybe little stationery bits and, you know, little bookmarks stuff, and that's fine. I love a good stationery bit. Adulting isn't much better, unfortunately. No, I agree. Oh, Callum's doing so well. Honestly. They have their big old motorbike now. So Callum's just living his best life, you know? Callum's living his best life.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest.
I am living my best life, Toto. I hope you're living your best life. I hope everyone's living their best life, honestly. Over on the YouTube, so yeah, school, college is just early DLC of actual life. I mean, literally it, to be honest. You are 100% right. But when you're an adult, you have adult money. You can have adult money, and you can spend that money on whatever you like. Granted, you know, in the UK we're in a cost of living crisis right now, so everything's bloody expensive. So you won't be spending your money on too much, but but hey ho. Oh, it's lovely to see you again, Toto. Genuinely, absolutely. A joy to see you. I was just thinking about you. Actually. I was thinking, I wonder how Toto's doing. Because I haven't caught a stream for so long. I wonder how they're doing. Literally thought about you. Not exactly better on this end in the US. Everything's so expensive. Oh, yeah. I think it's just like a world thing. Currently, I think everywhere is just struggling. Which is nice, isn't it? You know? The whole planet's struggling. So that's nice. Look at all these fun channel point retentions. Hopefully they all work. I'm going to add some more for Christmas as well, so don't worry about that. There will be more. There will be more Christmas ones. Sunshine change. Oh no, Sway, that's not like, that's like, I'm not just like, oh hi, so, you know, it's just Toto is a very dear friend, and I haven't seen them in so long, so that's why it was just kind of a surprise. I appreciate you being here just as much as everyone else, so don't worry about that. Anyone that matters is to make it snow. Hell yeah.
The Einherjar has been sighted off storm.
I love the snow. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for Christmas. So excited.
Is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
This woman speaks in riddles, and I don't like it.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal.
We have a sordid love affair.
Nations, it will fall to the people
Absolutely.
to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
Apologies if I'm not talking, if I'm not replying too much. I'm kind of trying to pay attention to the story. So, and this game has a lot of talking in it. So if I don't reply to a chat message, don't worry, I will get to it. I will. But just give me a minute because I'm trying to pay attention. I have to say, your avatar said, thank you, Era. Thank you. I love my PNG. I think she's adorable. One of my lovely friends, Clemmie over on Twitch, made it for me. Also, we do have some other expressions if you'd like to see them. We love the other expressions. So we have heart eyes. We love that. We love the heart eyes. And then we have angry. Very angry. Ooh. And then we have sad or emotion. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting Clemmie to do some more for me, obviously, because I love it. I want to have like a whole stream deck layout of PNG faces. I want to have a whole layout of PNG faces, PNG expressions. I am gonna be using my webcam a little bit in December. I'm gonna try it out. I haven't used a webcam on stream since last year, since last Christmas. So just bear with. Let me know if you like it. If you don't like it and you prefer to have the PNG all the time, then we can do that. But it's a bit hard to do an avatar. It's a bit hard to do an advent calendar and show you with a PNG. Do you know what I mean? So.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
But thank you for the compliment on the avatar.
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well,
Yeah, I have no idea what this
they
Ultima
certainly
bloke is
exhibited
up to.
powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
So if you can hear snoring, it's
There is
Merlin.
nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope.
I don't like his
Certainly
beard
not.
plaits.
Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Good morrow to you, my friend. I have compiled some new
I bet they have
entries,
so
if
much.
you
I
would
haven't
like to see
spoke
them.
to him. I haven't spoke to this man in so long. What a
I
shocker.
have quite the find for you today.
He has a revelation. Oh, God.
What subject shall we consider today? The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
The door to the shelves, eh? I like how every VTuber has information to Avatar whenever I actually use them and react to stuff in real time. I mean, to be honest, I try to use them. It's kind of hard. What I need to do is I need to set it up so that maybe my mods can do it when they're in chat. Because I can do that. Oh, hi, Jill.
Clive, we have a problem.
Yeah, of course we
Only
do.
one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three.
Three!
The owls arrived while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a cashier at her gates and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of
We're in
Norfolk.
filler territory now, guys.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains.
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
The angry Grumpy Pout was probably the cutest. I know, I really like the little cute angry Angie. It's really cute. Okay, well, how do I get to the world map? I've forgotten since yesterday. Okay, let's see. So we've got there, there, and there. Well, let's do them in order then. Let's go and aid Martha. Oh, this isn't Martha's Rest. Okay, well, we're not doing it in order then.
First we find Isabel.
Oh, I've dropped 64 frames apparently. I wonder when that happened. That's interesting. Talk about it's really, really hard to have the privilege of controlling your emotions.
We had a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oregon.
Where are we going? Where are we then? Are we in Northreach or are we in Dalamil? I don't think we're in Dalamil, and this definitely isn't Martha's Rest. I don't have any YouTube mods, so you're fine.
Lord, milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures.
And they wouldn't ban you for that either.
With the
So
blue
don't
eyes.
worry.
Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
It would be quite fun.
Ultimus thralls.
I might do it.
And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Okay, let's go and visit the garrison then. Whatever we are doing.
The two soldiers were carrying an
What's everyone up to this weekend? Are you up to anything? Anyone up to anything fun? I am going to clean my garden. I need to jet wash it.
Half the garrison's
So-
been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty.
I like
In case you
Isabel.
have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort. But I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs.
Back off, Isabel.
What we need to consider is where the creatures came from.
Back off, we're
The
in
way
jail.
the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Clemmie on Twitch says I have my regular Saturday hangout with my friends and then probably spend the rest of the weekend drawing around. That sounds so nice. That sounds so chill. I love that. That sounds like a really, really chill weekend. I like it. How are you getting on with NaNoWriMo, Clemmie? I'm gonna do a NaNoWriMo in December instead, cause I totally missed the ball in this month. So, the only thing I'll be doing this weekend is sleeping. Not too bad, you know. The sleeping is nice. We love to sleep. Oh, excuse me. Not particularly on my end. Don't usually have much going. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Nice chill weekend then. No bother.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
Oh, cool. This is a pretty good looking Final Fantasy. It is. It is a very, very nice looking game. I took a break yesterday because I was pissy about everything. But we just killed my character. You know what? I get it. We've all been there. We have all been there, Clemmie. I've had days where I've just been pissy about everything. But not today. Today I'm in such a great mood, honestly. I'm in such a good mood. But yes, it's a very it's a very nice Final Fantasy game, this, Cameron Adams.
Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed more when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of
school's fucked me over and I'm the worst at making friends, so sleep is my kind of... You know what? I am also not very good at making friends. It's well, I mean, but I think that's just because I'm an adult, to be honest. And it's really hard to make friends when you're an adult.
That's all we could do to escape.
Unless they're on like in-person friends, impossible. No way. It's gonna. I took a break yesterday. Oh, I just read that. My bad. Oh, wait, I can get me Chocobo Ambrosia.
Let's go.
Yeah. I am also an introvert. So I 100% know how it feels. So. Although I can stream, but I think it's a totally different thing though, because like I can't see any of you, you know. If you were all like, you know, here, then that would be that would be a lot scarier, and I wouldn't stream. But because I can't see you. Oh, that's a bit poo, isn't it, that? What does this do? I don't want to waste it. You alright, Jim? What does this do? Oh, so I just do this and we can just cast Mega Flare. I mean, that was...
Should I pry?
Oh, what? Okay.
Save your strength.
What does this do? Oh, wrong one! Wrong one! Where are we going? No! I hate these! I hate these bloody lich things. Oh! There we go. Get breathed on. Oh god, I'm dying. I hate these bloody lich things. They're the worst. Jesus Christ. Jesus! I absolutely hate these things. They're the worst. I think a lot of other people say, yeah, you know, I agree with you, Era. I was an introvert, always an introvert. Oh god, I'm trying to read without fucking killing myself. Oh, what's he doing? Camera-san, it's just to be friends with. Whoa! This is Hasker. Honestly, I know a lot of people had like trouble. They well, not trouble, but a lot of people really didn't like this game, and it's so strange. They're like, it's not a Final Fantasy game, but like, I'm like, I get it, because it doesn't feel like one. I swear my R1 just isn't working. Oh my god. Square Enix needs to do more ARPGs. Yeah. Not to mention, the Final Fantasy, this game's story is fantastic. It is one of the greatest stories and some of the greatest boss fights I have ever seen. This game's boss fights, like yesterday's stream, holy crap. The Bahamut boss fight was the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my life. It's so incredible.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more.
And then it kind of sprinkles in some of these kind of like little boring kind of story bits. Like I get like it can't be all go all the time, but like sometimes it's like really boring.
The garrison will be ready.
Which is probably why I didn't get nominated for Game of the Year.
For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dame would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. Whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love.
Merlin?
And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Merlin, what are you doing?
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
You're welcome. Okay. I think it'll just come down to personal preference. Oh yeah, 100% agree, 100%. Personally, I'm not as big on playing games like this because I tend towards things a bit more chill. No, I totally get it, honestly. Totally get it. Normally, I wouldn't go for an action RPG either. However, because it's Final Fantasy, and because Final Fantasy is up there with my favorite kind of game series, I was like, well, there's no way I'm not getting it. And I was a bit dubious at first when I saw the gameplay. I was like, I mean, okay. But yeah, actually playing it, the boss fights and the music and the story, it really does make up for a lot of it, because it's so great. I'm gonna go eat soon. No worries, Sway. Have a lovely sleep. That's right, Final Fantasy games are really good. Yeah, they're absolutely incredible story games. They do it so well. So well. Square Enix is very, very good at writing a good story. But yes, have a lovely sleep, Sway. And a lovely day, or evening, or whatever time it is for you. But yeah, totally agree with you, Era. Okay. Oh, that's Torgal. That's pet Torgal. Yeah, he's such a silly little boy. He's silly. He's a silly boy. Silly old boy. Okay. Martha's Rest then. Martha's Rest. Oh gosh, everyone's on the floor and bleeding. Lovely. Lovely. Right, give me a sec. I'm just replying to Callum because it's their break. Give me a second. Right. I'm just reminiscent of Tomb Raider 2013. That's the only Square Enix game I've ever played. I mean, Tomb Raider is pretty solid. What the fuck? That was a very well done groan. I'll give him that. Very well done.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
Okay.
More.
Yeah, probably. Closest to classic Final Fantasy with turn-based etc. that I've been playing lately has been Honkai Star Rail. Gacha games can be a big trap. Oh my god, yes, that is why I'm staying away from them, because I would just throw all of my money at it. So I just can't. Can I not get? Oh, I can get. They're gonna let me pass here, right? Yeah.
Good girl.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. Ambrosia's very very difficult to control at speed. It's pretty good. That's why I remember this event. Oh, that's awesome.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Probably the best. If I had disposable income, it probably wouldn't do well for me to keep playing. Yoink! Whoa! Look at all those glittery. That was cool. I guess that's how you're supposed to use that ability. Jill, stop trying to steal my. Oh, we're mega flaring, are we? Alright. Well, let's let it get to at least one. Oh yeah, you know what? I think this Bahamut powers aren't the best. I think I might go back to Rama. I think think I might go back to the Thunder guy. Rama, I think his name is. It sounds weird when I say it because my accent. It doesn't sound. Well, though Clive's British too, but he sounds nicer than I do.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
Anyways, exactly 6 p.m. Thank you
you've
for
come to
streaming,
rob
English
this place.
lady. I love you. Good night. No worries, Sway. Thank you for coming
You
by
are
the stream. I
mistaken,
really
my Lord
appreciate it.
Rosfield.
I really
We're here
appreciate
by
it.
Madame Martha's
Have a
leave.
lovely sleep.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men.
Oh,
But how did you come to be here?
Wade.
Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he?
I love Wade.
Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
Join you or not? What the fuck does that mean? I think you have a lovely voice. Thank you, Era. I really appreciate it. I think my voice can be nice. I just feel like sometimes I just sound silly.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
I really hope this isn't an
You look after
escort
everyone
mission.
here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
I've been playing Tales of Arise and Armored Core 6. I've heard Armored Core 6 is really good. I need to finish Code Vein thinking of picking up Scarlet Nexus. Oh, a ton of action games then. You must be a big fan. That's awesome. I hope you enjoy Scarlet Nexus if you do end up getting it. Where do I have to go? Oh, shop.
Oh, do.
Oh, do. It's quite funny because like these people sound exactly how I think they sound.
There you go.
I have money to burn, so I can just grab a bunch of shit.
Mad dogs.
Right, let's go and help Wade then. I should see about finishing Code Vein as well, especially considering how close I was to the end. Problem is, when your desktop's currently dead, oh, that sucks. And thank you for the alert, Clemmie. I really appreciate it. That sucks.
Squire,
Oh, Wade.
I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar.
Oh, is Wade gonna join our party for a bit? That'll be sick.
So Wade,
Lord Rosfield, if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Oh,
Martha seemed to think I might need some help.
I'm glad to see you're doing alright.
We thought we could sneak by them, but we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Well, how could you have?
Behind you!
Oh, it's a turtle!
Damn it!
I think it's an adamantoise, actually.
Do you think we can hold them off?
we can certainly try.
Wade, are you gonna help? Yeah!
Neither Sir Wade.
Of course he is. Sir Wade to help Clive out of anything. Hell yeah. Ooh. Fuck it. Ooh. Yeah, I'm getting rid of Bahamut, I think. It's not the best. What the frig?
You're finished.
Ow. Okay, he's nothing to be fucking sniffed at then. Whoa! Oh, Jesus. I gotta find a complete blood code, find memories, eventually get to the end. Oh, I think I was based on the last level for the final boss. Problem is, since I was mostly playing with a friend who's also in the UK, getting our schedules to line up can be difficult. Oh, it's so hard, isn't it? Getting your schedule to line up with a friend who lives, like, on a completely different continent is so horrible. I think I'm at the point of part 2 where I beat mid. Well, I have no idea who these people are. Maybe I should grab it, because it kind of sounds fun.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames.
I think Callum has it, actually. On his PS5.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade.
Or the
like any shield worthy of the name.
I'm trying to remember the... I'm trying to remember the cover of Code Vein.
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Silly shortened description I'd give is Dark Souls with magic and vampires. I mean, that sounds pretty fun. Okay, how do I... Okay, yeah, so I have to go around. Come on then. Let's go to Eastpool. Wait. Why is it taking me to the bridge? Am I going the wrong way? Oh no, I am going the right way. What is that? What is that? What? Oh, for... Well, I didn't want do this? Oh God, Jesus! Ooh.
Guess we're all ready. Nice try. Too slow.
Yeah, I'm going back to Rama. What the pits?
Too slow.
Oh God.
That's better.
Oh, look at Torgal. He's gone all wild. Hey!
Too slow.
Oh, shit.
Too slow. Nice try.
Oh, did I parry? Oh, shit.
Too slow.
Woo! Anime Dark in a nutshell. The customization was amazing. The DLCs look good, may look into them. I'm definitely using Yui's sword and Yui's in the long run. That sounds neat. That sounds neat.
From the ruins it came.
Jesus.
And to ruin it returns.
That was bananas, wasn't it? Okay, where are we going? Okay, I'm going the correct way.
The marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for holding beards.
Oh, I'm not here for that. Am I going the wrong way? I am definitely going the wrong way. That was kind of intense, and I didn't even need to be down there. But hey ho, I'll take all the XP I can get.
Just patch me up as quick.
I got another horde, have we? Oh god, it's goblins! It's little blue goblins.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
I really like my Earth and Fury back. Whoa! Come here, you little bastard. It's a chicken! Chocobo. Oh, come on, Jill. You can't do it. Can you not attack my dog, please, chickens? Thank you.
Something's coming.
No, not this thing again. Oh, I had a terrible time fighting one of these. Oh, it's alright. Wade's there.
Did I miss anything?
Wade's there.
Only the first round, so Wade. Shall we?
It's alright. Wade's there, guys. Don't panic. Ah! I hate this thing. It's so horrible. Ah, I hate it. Go away. I hate these little eye things. Ow. Like one of these guys one-shot me once. It was a horrible time. Oh god.
Nice try.
No, a waste! No, we keep running away!
Too slow.
Ah! Look, he keeps dodging all my fucking icon moves.
Nice try. Too slow.
Oh, ouch. Right, just kill him, please. Christ! I was panicking. Jesus!
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
Let's hope.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
You're
it was a
welcome.
hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Lovely.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch.
Hang on, I'm being rang.
I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him.
Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My nan wanted a balance.
Told me
I do all her
man
online
is not
banking, so.
defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... I mean to say that, they're...
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so
Digging
much
yourself
more
a
you can learn
hole
from me,
there.
my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Alright. Party makeup has changed. Oh, so is he just following us now? Oh no, it's just that Wade's gone. Okay. That's fine. Right, so where are we off to now? Oh, we're off to Dalamit. Oh, I hate this place. I hate this maze. It's so confusing. It's like a big old maze. It's a big old maze. Oh no, his shop's been destroyed. I remember you.
Sid. Your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Down the rabbit hole, huh?
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Okay.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Alright, let's go back to Lubor then. Seems like no one wants to agree on anything.
So, you see my predicament?
Hope you enjoyed your
What I
breakfast,
saw was a room
Cameron.
full of
Hope
people
it was
who were
nice.
angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how.
I'm glad it was nice.
But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other
when all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits?
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
You got it.
Play along.
What he means to say is yes.
Just tell me what I got to do. Alright, who's closest? You are.
Picture it, Conrad. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 score swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. There's a reason why I had you do the talking in
It's giving all-star vibes.
Well played, my lady.
Ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but brightest candle in the crypt. I'm going to use that. Next time, I have to say something similar to that. I'm going to say, well, he's not the brightest candle in the crypt. I need to write that down.
My shop.
People will be like, eh? What are you talking about, brightest candle in the crypt? Be funny.
I mean, it may still
My
be
nana
possible
laughed
to
at
find
that.
Something. Here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Wow.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill?
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says
She's
is
pretty.
true,
She is pretty.
I
Yeah.
fear we have little hope of
I agree.
supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't.
Thank you, Natalie.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good. Merely that
You
it
just think
produced
Lord of the
the
Rings?
desired effect.
Oh, my people are
Now,
here.
should be
My
returning
people
shortly.
are here.
Meet me back at the
Lord of the
Briar's
Rings
Kiss,
is my
and
favorite
shall
thing in
see
the
what we
universe. My absolute favorite thing. Yeah.
I'm not convinced.
Underhill
our
definitely
roles in
reminds
this
you of Lord of the
rooms were
Rings too.
entirely necessary.
Maybe it was a little nod to it. Who knows?
Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts.
Right, so we have to go
appears
kill
they
some
march for
bandits.
Dalimil
Is
as
what
we speak.
Is what I'm getting.
All
from
of
this.
them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Albert Holmes, it looks so cool. Not a big fan, but the weapons, characters, and story was not so like. Besides Sauron and his irritated. Oh my god, yeah! Imagine if that was your eye. I'd be going to the doctors about that. You've got some serious infection in that for it to be that red, and on fire. But yeah, no. Obviously, Lord of the Rings isn't for everyone. That's totally fine. But you cannot deny that it's a pretty cool story. I enjoy it anyway. It was actually my nan that got me into Lord of the Rings.
No women folk have come to us.
Oh shit.
I'll take that one.
But what did he say? So about the women? And Jill was like, I'll have that one. Ow. Oh, fuck that. You don't like that, do you? I need I keep telling myself to swap.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Well, they're not gonna overwhelm us. Phoenix, bitch. I'm thinking you stand a chance, honestly. More! Oh, poison miss. Oh no! Oh, not this guy. Oh. I hate these guys. Try to dodge it. Why am I on the ground?
There's a good boy.
Is it just this guy left? No, you're not poison misting me again, lad.
Nice try. It is.
Take this.
Thank you, Jill. Oh god. You just tried to dance on me. That's what I look like.
Farewell.
Whoa, I need to restock. Pretty much for anything Final Fantasy, they wouldn't happen to have a Sid in this game too. Yes, they do! This music has... Good evening. Hi, Clemmie. This music has the slightest Lord of the Rings vibe. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, definitely. It kind of does. Kind of. Yeah, they do have a Sid. So, I don't know if I want to spoil it, but this is a big spoiler. So if you don't want to be spoiled for something that happened earlier in the game, please mute your video or whatever it is. This is a spoiler warning. So there was a Sid in this game who was just like every other Sid in every other Final Fantasy game. He's dead. Yeah, Sid's dead. Sadly, he was the one who wanted to tear down all the crystals because it's terrible for the land. He died. And now everyone who doesn't know Clive personally knows Clive as Sid the Outlaw. It's kind of like a, yeah, so Clive's kind of taken over the role of Sid, but the actual Sid is dead. So you can unpause now. I don't know, I don't know how I'm going to tell you that if you're unpaused. If you're muted, you can unpause.
That we should hurry.
Yeah, the MC has something called the Mantle of Sid. Yeah, so there is a Sid in this game. How do you tell me a spoiler about a game I know absolutely nothing about? I don't care for. Sorry, Clemmie. Big apologies.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
We all saved Dalimil.
We are all Dalimil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Sick. Okay. Down the rabbit hole. Complete. I assume we're going back to the hideaway now?
Our friends seem to have things under control.
Yes. Yep. So we gotta go back and talk to Otto. So we've done all of the things they wanted me to do. We are pretty close to the end of the game, also, I should say. We've only got a couple of quests left.
Thanking you for your time.
So hopefully this game will be finished next week, so that we can start a playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Any word on the rest
Ready
of the
for
realm?
part 2 next year.
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary.
Joshua's awake!
Fire says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
Yeah, let's go see Joshua! I love Joshua. He's such a cute little guy. Such a cute little silly guy. I love him. He's adorable. Joshua! Oh, I see Dion's still not doing well.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Oh, I imagine. Dion's been through so much shit. The poor guy, honestly. I feel for him. He's been through so much shit.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me.
Oh, here we go. We're getting the Ultima
It was
backstory.
while in my rescuer's care I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you.
Oh.
Even if that means toppling an empire.
Oh, persistent.
What possible use could I be to such a creature?
Well, you can
That
steal
is one of
dominant
many answers
powers,
that
Clive.
have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason.
Yeah.
All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive...
Clive can wield all of them, because he's the main character.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it's
I'm not looking forward to fighting it. I assume that's going to be our final
why hasn't
boss.
he claimed me as he did the boy?
Gotta catch them all, yeah.
Hazard a guess. I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
As if you wouldn't have done the same, Clive. As if Clive wouldn't have done the same for Joshua.
Clive, it's Gav.
Oh no, what's wrong with Gav?
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Not Gav! Gav's my fave! I love Gav! He's such a cool dude. Well, I think we're out of the filler.
Well, what's the short of it?
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities.
Ooh, lovely.
The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, Bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Joshua's joining us.
You'll be fine.
Thank you.
You are his shield after all, Clive.
I'll look after him.
Yeah, Joshua's joining. I'm happy about that. I love sketching. I can't see the surprise myself over how good it can look. Then I do line art and it just whoosh appeal God. No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I feel like when I've drawn anything and I really like kind of the initial drawing of it, I then try to make it look nicer and I just completely ruin it. So, but then I'm not like an artist. I am the worst artist in the world. So there you go. All right, I need to, before we go, I need to grab some more stuff because I am running low on potions and quite literally everything. So, you quite like my art, Clemmie? It's okay. You don't have to lie. It's okay.
Still
I'm not very
alive,
good at
are ya?
things. I'm not
Oh,
very good at
then.
art. But then the thing with me is that if I'm not immediately good at something,
It'd better all be here.
then
Blind, you know.
I'll
find a better
be
price than
pissed
that.
off.
It'd better all be here.
But like the thing is, I'm not gonna be immediately good at art because I've never practiced it. I've never practiced drawing. I've never practiced doing art and stuff. So of course I'm not gonna be good at it. But if I'm not perfect at something first try, then I don't want to do it. And that is such a that is one of my red flags. I'll be honest with you. It is a red flag. I just it's terrible. It's terrible. If I'm not if I don't sit down and try and draw, and if I don't make something immediately that's decent, then I won't bother. Which is such a terrible mentality to have, because if I don't practice, I'll never be good at art, will I? But then I have to actually practice and do it. But then when I practice, I don't like it, so I stop doing it. So it's just like a horrible circle. Took me years getting through my head to trust the process. Cause yeah, exactly. I feel like as soon as I get that, I'll be okay. as soon as that gets in my head, I'll be okay. we're with Joshua. Yay!
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
Oh yeah, we have to go find Gav. You want a chocobo, Joshua?
Yote is a fine scout.
Oh yeah, you are.
If Candle was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Well, that's
Tabor
good to
isn't
know.
far. We should pick up the pace.
There's some dogs down there. It's okay, we don't need to worry about that. I haven't really struggled with anything, which is nice.
Assuming they would allow it, the echoes have a will of their own.
Oh, these are gonna come alive, aren't they? Oh, fine, okay. Okay, how do I dismount?
Thanks, girl.
Alright, let's deal with these. You might as well for the XP. There we are. Bit of XP. We might as well just fight everything. Definitely one of the best chocobo designs. You're in favor of Final Fantasy X chocobos. Oh, I have to admit, I do love the chocobos. They are so cute. I love the chocobos in all games. I'm particularly fond of Merlin, who's my chocobo in Final Fantasy 14. I don't know if any of you have played Final Fantasy 14, but yeah, I played Final Fantasy 14. It's an MMO, and Merlin is my chocobo. I love him very much. So when I start these, and I hate when I've colored render shading and highlights. I love it to bits. That's great. That's great. Oh god, he's bombing. He's bombing. He's bombing. He's bombing. He's bombing. I don't know how do I... Oh, I leveled up. Nice. You actually love to do it. I think you just have to, you have to have a medium your whole body is into. I give up on drawing because I just don't have the want to finish products. I mean, you know what? I feel it, honestly, Toto. I do. I really would love to be good at art. I'd love it. I'd love to be good at art. But then I think that's just... me just wanting to be good at art. I don't... You know? I have so many ideas for some really like cute like comics that I could do, but I'd have to draw the whole thing myself, you know?
She's strong-willed,
But like I can't draw. You know?
Like Clive, but with better manners.
I need them to come down on the ground, please. You. just stomping on birds, are we? I want to see how Joshua fights. He's not doing anything. Joshua. You gotta do something. You can't just sit there. Oh, there's chocobos. Yeah, it's something I'd love to be able to do, but the thought of having to actually practice and get through the rough patch that will inevitably happen, because no one's instantly good at anything. I mean, okay, well, there are some people that are just instantly good at things, you know, but I am not one of those people. I'm not one of those people that just pick something up and is just instantly good at it. It's just hasn't happened for me with anything really that I can think of. Oh, well, that was a waste of an ability, because that takes so long to recharge. Okay, that was a waste. Never mind. So that's how I feel working out my jewelry and knitting and crocheting. Oh, you make jewelry, Toto? I didn't even know that. I feel like I should have known that. Whereas I know folks that would toss the yarn across the field before I finish it. Me. Also me.
Where now, Joshua?
I've tried to crochet. I really have. I've tried to crochet blankets and all sorts, you know? But, like, there becomes a point where I just get so kind of annoyed at myself if I make a mistake. Like, if I make a tiny mistake, I get so pissed off at myself. I am getting better with games, though. So in Overwatch, I used to get really, really pissed off at myself if I made a mistake in Overwatch. But then I just realized Overwatch is a game. It's a bunch of pixels on a screen. So, you know, Overwatch is pixels on a screen. If I make a mistake, you know, I'm not dead in real life. Calm down. You know, it's a game. So I've definitely gotten better as far as competitive first-person shooters go. I definitely just kind of don't give a shit anymore.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote.
I just play it because it's
Knight
fun.
Of the Undying,
Yeah.
charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Wait, who is she?
Would
I
you
know she
care to
is.
Elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector.
Oh, what a lad.
Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother.
You bow to no one, Lady Yote.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace,
She's pretty too. I think she's stunning.
it is as you feared.
Absolutely adorable.
The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall.
I've just
It was the
I'm just
Iron
I'm just noticing it.
Beyond
But Joshua
any doubt.
has a huge neck.
The Black Galleon.
He has such a thick neck.
The
There's anything wrong with
is the
that.
royalist
So does
flagship.
Clive, actually, now that I'm realising
What
it.
business would they have in the Dominion?
Like, so thick.
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Hey, Furvoid, how are you?
But are we truly safe here in the Agora? The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm glad you're good.
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic! He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools! Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough.
That's a dominant. So Barnabas is a dominant. He is Odin, I believe.
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn.
Wait, what girl? Who?
See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Wait, are they talking about Clive?
Come, Mythos.
Who the fuck is Mythos?
Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Is Mythos this Ultima man? I'm so confused. Who's Mythos? Who's Ultima? Well, I know who Ultima is, but are they the same person? What's going on? No one knows. Oh shit.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
Maybe Mythos is the god? Or...
Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
Mayhap?
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Oh, I like that word, mayhap. It's like a cross between maybe and perhaps. I like it. Mayhap. Oh, it's nice to say.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
I'm not surprised
It is
you're
old,
confused,
ancient,
Floyd.
even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive is so calm. He's so calm. If there was a godlike being...
May I tell Yote of the lake?
If there was a godlike being who wanted me, I'd be shitting myself. Or they want you most of all. Well, fucking hell, I might as well just end myself now. I'm not doing that.
Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Oh, I like her. I think Joshua likes her too.
Let's find our friends.
Oh, yeah, we gotta find Gav. We gotta find Gav. I just love how, like, typically English the names are as well. Like, Clive. Like, imagine being the main character of a fantasy RPG and being called Clive. It just seems like an old man name.
Very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
And Gav. One of the lads, Gav.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ere long?
Ah, yes. Yote is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I wish Clive was my shield.
Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill.
Whew.
Charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance.
It is from the darkness that we serve. Both him and now you. Pray accept this token. For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
Clive must just be covered in badges.
Your Grace.
Literally, everybody and their mother has given us a badge or a seal of some sort. He must be covered in them.
It's a canva there.
Covered in badges.
We'll talk about this later.
I don't think it's guaranteed in Final Fantasy games that there will be characters you will love and those you will really hate.
You certainly
Oh,
keep straight
absolutely.
fellows, Joshua.
Absolutely. I 100% agree.
The free cities under sea.
I assume it's this way we're going. Well, let's grab Ambrosia.
Thanks, girl.
Well, again, we might as well kill some peoples.
Then let us be rid of them.
Oh, hey, who was in the fuck is this? Oh, look, Joshua's doing things. He's actually doing something. Oh, who didn't remind me to swap icons? Please, once I finish this fight, somebody remind me to swap icons. Jesus Christ. Bahamut is kind of useless, which is quite sad. He's one of the coolest. And one of the coolest fights, too. Right, I'm gonna do it now. Okay, icons. Let's get rid of Bahamut. I want Rama back. I think Rama's better, in my opinion. Speaking of Rama. We can upgrade that. Or do we want to upgrade this bad boy? Or we can upgrade this one. I think we might just upgrade this one. Okay, don't... I can upgrade that. Okay, and that's probably about it. Okay, now we have Rama back. Hallelujah. I'm sure Bahamut is useful. But I'm just not getting on with it. I missed. I'm stuck on a rock. Ow. Oh, right then, I see how it is. Oh, I see. So upgrading it has made it so that it doesn't take as long. That's awesome. Woo! Whoa! That was sick! Oh, this is a remake for consoles, so bad. Well, fingers crossed you get one. Who knows? You never know what'll happen. Thank you for the alert, Clemmie. I really appreciate you.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Well, let's hope not. We still got all our potions, so we're grand. I think I'm just gonna keep streaming for as long as I can, to be honest. The more we get done today, the less Final Fantasy 16 streams we'll have next week.
Still holding their own then.
Not that I'm not enjoying the game. It's not that I want it to be over fast. I'm absolutely enjoying it.
Might be.
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
So we've got a Yep, let's just go straight into it. We've got a combat thing. A combat level.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. I was
Gav!
starting to think you'd
Oh,
stumbled off
I'm
a
so
cliff.
glad you're alright.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Oh, Uncle Byron's here as well.
Good
I'm
to
Mid.
see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is? Yes.
Hello.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time.
I love Mid.
But everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Oh.
Hey?
What? So Mid is the original Sid's daughter.
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
Aww.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's so cute.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned.
Riz denied.
Every last one of them.
Your man
I don't know
here
why he did
speaks
that.
True, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long.
I might even do a little stream tomorrow, to be honest.
What do you propose?
I don't normally stream tomorrow.
We'll split into two parties.
But I may do a little stream either tomorrow or Friday.
While you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe.
Lord Byron, like Clive's uncle, is such a fucking legend.
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Cousin's lucky, so, you know, he's not to go to school for a week. Oh, that's a shame. It's such a shame. That used to happen to me, though. I feel like there have been times where, because I'm a couple years older than my sister, I definitely remember a time where, like the infant section, like years, like reception to year 2, the heating in school didn't work once. But because I was in the junior school bit, I still had to go, but Chloe didn't, and I was very upset about it. I was very upset.
Let's find those survivors.
But like a whole week off, that's nuts. Meanwhile, you had to go. Not so sad.
They don't stand a chance against
So
those
how do schools in America do like Christmas holidays? When do your like Christmas holidays start?
They've been routed. They're wearing Waluda armor.
Oh, that does so much damage. That's unfair.
Nice try. Too slow.
Getting Torgal. Who the fuck are you? Ooh, I wasn't expecting that. Hang on.
That's all ready. Too slow. Nice try.
Oh, ow, 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 ow. That wasn't even a boss. Just take that in. That wasn't even a boss. I think they start. I think they start about the 20th of December and ends around the 5th of January. Oh, okay, so really similar to the UK then, because that's about the same as the UK. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. All right, let's get these guys. Get upheaved! Oh, that's so strong! It's not fair! Holy shit, that's not fair. Oh, that is not, it's just not fair at all.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
I don't know, Clive. Speaking of Christmas, what did you want for Christmas from your phone? What did I want for Christmas? My mum and my sister are gonna get me a new Kindle because I've never had like a decent like Kindle, you know. So I'm getting a Kindle. I have no idea what Callum's getting me. Genuinely, I have no clue. No idea. Yeah, I didn't really ask for a lot because I just don't really know what to ask for, to be honest. Obviously I really like I really like kind of bath shit, you know, like Lush, that kind of stuff. That's always a great option if they don't know what to get me. Obviously, love some pajamas. I love plushies. There's so many options when it comes to me. So yeah, the only thing I asked for was a Kindle. I didn't ask for anything else because I don't know what to ask for. Whoa! What the friggin' hell are you? Just judgment bolt him. Oh, that is so incredibly OP. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, right, roll. We've got another dog hanging around, have we? Use all of the powers that we have.
Nice try.
Ow, what the? That did not hit me. There's no way that hit me. Oh, blimey. Alright. Merlin. You best not be biting your feet. You best not be. Anyway, it looks like a breach commander from For Honor. I have no idea. I've never played For Honor.
Enough of you, are there?
Oh, wait. Oh, hello. Who's our little, this guy?
It's over.
Hi, everyone. Good job, Torgal. You're a legend, my guy. Give me a second. I'm just gonna go and turn my light on. Because it's very dark in here and I can't see a pissing thing. Sorry, I was trying to find my fairy lights to turn on that are like behind my computer, but I think Callum's unplugged them for some, so I have to find them later. Oh, you have to go this way, don't we? PvP arena game, very hard against players. What they? Oh, play the game every day. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Oh, it's just not even funny. Why would you use anything else?
Farewell.
They don't even stand a chance. Oh. Oh! It's an orcish warlord. Ooh, ooh, friggin' out. Oh, no, thank you. Oh. Oh, this man seems like he's going to be a bit of a pain. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Oh no 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 no! Oh no no no!
Nice try.
Fuck that up, didn't I? I don't want him to disappear. Like that. Ooh. No! That. See? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's so evil, that. I didn't hit anything, but that's fine. What?
Nice try.
He's on like 2 HP!
This is the
Christ.
where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Oh my god. That was so hot, wasn't it? That man. Fucking hell. Oh, thank god they gave me another high potion. That's very nice of them. Right, we ready? We have to fight something in here. Ooh!
These creatures. Does Ultima's reach extend this far? What the hell is going on here?
Oh, not too bad. I was expecting. You right there, Torgal? Not one of those lich things, please. Anything but the lich things. Okay, because there are no liches. However, we probably should get rid of these guys. The other one. Ah! Panic! You alright, Torgal? I see you back there. Excellent job, buddy.
You've caused quite the commotion. But
Oh,
then I
huh.
would expect
Do I have
no
to
less
fight
from
you?
Mythos.
Oh, I'm Mythos. I see.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Clive is Mythos, right?
You were in my
Well,
family's crypt, and now you're here with an army of Akashic thralls.
he's only platted one side of his hair.
It's Lord Rossfield.
If I walked around there like that, they'd be like,
like
did your other
you and
plat fall
me.
out or something?
Albeit one's unburdened by the
Do I have to
wills
fight
that
him?
drive our kind.
Do I have to fight this man?
They are pure. They are divine.
What?
I bet I have to
And
fight
they
this
are
man.
all that remains in this once raucous
I have hiccups.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harbor.
Oh, Sleipnir. I
And
see.
you will yield.
Oh, good God, man. Whoa.
As long as you
Right,
don't.
let's just be methodical about this, right? Right, okay, well, already I'm not being very methodical about it.
Nice try. Too slow.
Right, okay. Stop! Stop attacking him when he does that. That is what we've learned.
slow. Too slow.
Take it nice and slowly. You don't have to rush.
Trick.
He still has so much more health.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Mythos.
He probably is a fencer.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, now he's got a beefy sword. Whoa!
Nice try.
Okay, let's just not rush this. We don't need to rush it. We can just look at what he's doing.
Nice try.
And we just answer back. Whoa, okay. Okay, well I know what that does now.
Nice try. Too slow. That's better.
Okay, right, that's fine.
Nice try.
Ooh! That's right. Just stay there. That's it. Hey! 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 How did he dodge that? What outrage. Oh, I dodged it the wrong time.
Nice try.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
What is that?
Actually, I wouldn't.
Oh god. Ah! Oh my god. That was almost death. Oh god. We're waiting.
Nice try.
Oh. Shit.
Too slow.
fine. Okay, let's go. Oh God. Whoa!
Nice try.
Okay. That's fine.
That's better.
Oh shit. Okay, I can jump over these. I don't have to try and dodge them. I can jump over them. I need to remember that. Come on, please! The best thing you can do is count him so you can stagger him. Yeah. Wow, that was... That was the most stressful fight so far. That was the most stressful fight so far. Wow.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Sorry, lad.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Oh, don't worry, guys.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
You hope? Oh! What the? Oh, it's old Barnabas.
So soon, Mythos.
Right, so Mythos is Clive.
It's the king.
It's the king. Barnabas.
You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm.
What a name for a king, Barnabas.
Warden of Ash and king of Walud.
Get back.
I have to fight him now, do I? What? I hope not. I'm not ready. I need more potions. You're having a laugh. Oh, he's very good.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
My name is Clive!
Stop calling me Mythos. But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
Absolutely, Clive, you tell him.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Oh, listen to the music!
Try it.
The music! You alright there, Clive? Clive? Clive?
You are as weak as all the rest.
Clive?
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Uh-oh.
Power beyond reckoning. And they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Where the hell is Jill?
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we're up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he?
How is he? Where the hell is Jill?
Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking putting you to the trouble like that.
Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
Oh, I love Gav.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
He's gonna be pissed off when he realizes Jill isn't there.
The world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
Fuck off.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
Huh?
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
Oh, thank God. I was gonna say, there's no fucking way Jill's dead. Absolutely
We must pursue
not.
the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your
Okay.
condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Well, that was absolutely bananas. What was that?
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Yes, also might know something, but I want to see if my blacksmith friend has some stuff. Yeah, I thought he might.
With your gear, or what do you want?
I thought he might. Drake Slayer's belt. Well, let's make this.
Last you a good while.
And then we'll make this, obviously. Why wouldn't we?
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Is this what I have equipped? What do I have equipped? Back with some eggs and rice. Nice. That sounds yummy.
You can thank me later. That should do you.
And?
Okay. That's all I wanted from you. We got some new gear.
Coin purse weighing you down.
Okay. So I need another elixir, please.
Better I'll be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
More potions.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
More high potions. Do I have anything that I can sell here? Oh. Yup.
I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much.
Crafting. I can probably sell some of my old swords, right? Like, there's no way I'm gonna need this again, surely.
I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much.
Yeah, let's just sell it.
You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much. Come again.
Okay.
Or don't.
If it's
I'm not
knowledge
much
you
bothered
seek,
either way.
we've tomes aplenty to guide
Right,
you.
let's go. What did I miss? Well, we fought the guy. You know, the guy who was the fencing. Yeah, he had another phase. We finished him off. But Clive was injured, and Jill stayed behind. She turned into Shiva because she's Shiva's dominant. She turned into Shiva. We don't know where she is. All we know is that she's alive. So Jill's missing. And now we've got another plan. We've got to go after. We've got to go after the ship with the king on it, Barnabas.
But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Yeah.
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Like father, like daughter. Okay, let's check the workshop then. Let's see if I can remember how to get to the bloody workshop. I think I can remember. You have to go like out and round, don't we? Yeah, this is the way.
He's a surly soaker.
Search Mid's dungeon? What? It's a workshop. A fucking dungeon.
Sid,
What?
Heard you were in Canva fetching young men.
What do you reckon we should do? I say we should just...
Right.
Do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
Okay.
Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
So we're just gonna nick them?
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
That's OG Sid, if anybody wanted to know. This guy down here. Midadol, what a name. I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I record your opus, daughter dearest, and now it sleeps there in the first. What? I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck, Sid. What? Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, it sleeps there in the first. Well,
Sid's best invention. Huh.
I'm sure Sid's best invention might be Mid.
So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone,
Wrong way.
Then everyone in Port Isolde's in danger.
Back to
What do you
Otto.
reckon we should do?
I feel like we're close to the end here now. I think there's probably only a little bit left to go.
He's a surly soaker.
I think we're almost there.
if it's knowledge you seek, we've tons of
I think we're almost there. I swear to God, if anyone's dead at the end of this story, I'm going to be so upset.
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
And bloody back and forth, back and forth. And the annoying thing about this is that Sid. Clive can't run very fast. This is his speed. So I feel like it's a little bit on the frustrating side.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way. There's something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Okay.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
He just
Unless
left?
there's another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left.
What?
He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
Are you gonna get ready for a parade? That sounds like so much fun. Have the best time.
Try to stay alive, eh?
I'd like to try today. I'd like to try and get up to the point of the next sort of
waste here. The further the
where it like
sails.
kind of zooms out to the map and you get like the little swords, so it's like a combat thing. That's where I'd like to get to. Ideally. Oh. Well, we're here. I mean, we can go for a little bit longer. Not too much longer. Because Callum will be back from work soon. And I have to sort some food. I'm having a barbecue chicken and a jacket potato today. I cannot bloody wait. It sounds divine. I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands.
that it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light!
I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Oh, the whole gang!
What with me?
We got the whole gang! Look at this! The boys! The boys! Come on. It's alright, Clive. It's alright, Clive. There's about 12 of them, you'll be fine. Well, maybe about 20 of them, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Alright. Immediately. Upheaval on most of them. There we go, look. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Go. Get rid of this guy.
About that offer, Gav? How are we doing, mid?
I thought you said that ship was fast! Oh? I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers! Come
Get
on
rid of
there.
the casters.
Which of you lot fancies meeting Toga Killer?
Get rid of the casters. How many more? Oh my god! Oh, hang on a minute. Calm yourself, lad.
Nice try.
Come on, Joshua, a little help, please. Ooh, it's so strong!
Guess we're all ready.
Come on, guys. Put your backs into it. Woo! Everyone all right?
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain. Clive?
Oh, Oh no, it's Sleipnir again.
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh my god, there's like several of him.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Honestly, I am here. I'm here for... I'm here for Byron.
Another round?
Okay.
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my axe? No matter, heads will roll.
Uncle Byron is so fun. I love him.
New plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friend. 'Tis not blood that runs through an Eddie's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
Buy mid some time is what our goal is here.
Oaks before a woodman. Good thing I brought one! How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a
Oh, I see. Okay.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
They're just gonna keep coming. Okay.
Should we make for the ship? Not yet. Wait for my signal.
Just get them all of them. I love seeing the rainbow writing on the side of the screen. I love it.
In your own time, Clive!
Right. Grab for it.
Oh, Gavin Byron, the lads. Go, Joshua, run. Wow, they're all very far jumpers. Oh. Oh. Run, Clive! You, no normal person could jump that. Look at that gap. He's going in the water. Oh. There's no shot. He's just hanging on. Just gonna hang on. See you later, lads. Bye. Bye-bye. Just hanging on to the fucking boat. That is ridiculous.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
Ah, so this is the big bad ship, this one. This is the one with the king on it. And Jill, I assume.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah! You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
I love Byron. What a lad. What a lad.
Cheerio.
Bye.
Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
See ya.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Dion, what are you doing? Hey, welcome back, Furboy.
Greek of mercy. All this. What have I done?
My lord.
Well, it's a school thing. I mean, that still sounds pretty cool. Let's keep going. I reckon we could bang out I reckon we could bang out another one. We'll bang out another quest. I have about half an hour max.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts.
Oh, well, good luck,
serves
fur boy.
only to
That sounds
tighten its
fun.
hold.
Have fun. And good luck.
Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great Grigos, gosh!
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Steady now, Joshua.
Hard a starboard!
Which other is the route? It's half a mile. Oh my god. Hopefully you'll have fun though.
Right, Barnabas.
I'm coming for you, you asshole. I got you, Torgal.
Nice try.
Oh my god. Do I have to fight this man? Let's go find Jill. Jill?
I need to hurry.
So Clive doesn't know.
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
Extra shekels!
Get rid of the spells. Don't attack my dog, please. He's the good boy. I love that doing that lunge. Oh, who's that big man up there? Ah! Oh, Torgal! Absolutely not, my friend. I'm afraid. I will not allow you to hurt my dog. This is some like Pirates of the Caribbean ass shit. Hey. gonna do? Fucking spell me to death? I don't think so.
She must be here somewhere.
I don't think so. We came out that way. Oh, okay, fuck that. What's it gonna be? Oh, you're fine. I'm not gonna attack you, my guy. Ooh, actually. Earth and Fury. What do I have? It reduces the judgment bolt by 9 seconds. That's pretty... Yeah, I think I'll keep the judgment bolt instead. Just jumping down then. Don't worry, my guy. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, so you're alright, lads. It's off.
Jill!
You came.
Of course!
Get back.
Of course we came. What the hell? No worries, Void. Have a lovely day.
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
In earnest, then.
This is some Parts of the Caribbean shit. Didn't this happen in Parts of the Caribbean? Guys.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
Oh, hello, Barnabas.
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix?
He's fine.
Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feet
Do I have to fight him?
is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The Blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos.
How about get back, mate?
With the Lord.
No.
Keep it.
I don't wanna.
As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Do I have to fight this man now?
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Oh my god, I have to fight him. I thought we could just do the little ship bit and then we get like an option to... Okay.
However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Oh god. Oh god, he's she's straight in. He is straight in.
Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty.
Too slow.
Rise, Mythos. In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be another one of those where...
Fury. And for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
You know naught of this world nor our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
Nice try.
I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Cast of lost.
no way you can do enough damage to him.
Assume the mantle you've been given.
There's no way you can do enough
The
damage.
light of hope severed.
Unless I'm supposed to fail.
You would yield so soon.
Maybe I'm supposed to fail.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
I was bested. I was gonna say there was no way in hell you're gonna be able to do as much damage as you needed to do that.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led.
Why are they nude?
We need only wait till dawn.
Why are they nude? I'm confused.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself? I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is.
He's gonna take Shiva?
This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me. If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Well. Okay. That was very touching. The lads found us. Morning, Torgal.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Okay. Well, so I guess we're gonna be trotting along around here for a little bit then. Well, no, we're not, because we have to go back to the hideaway. Okay. I assume we'll be coming back here eventually. This is probably where we're headed, I assume. The last crystal. There are no more crystals left, so I assume it's this one. This is gonna be our next objective, but that is gonna do it for this stream. I've been streaming for 4 hours, which is a lot longer than I usually do, but I just want to keep going. So from my spoiler-free quest list, we have 3 quests left in this act, and then 4 quests left in the final act. So I'm reckoning, if I cannot stream this weekend, which is going to be hit or miss depending on what I'm doing, we're going to do Monster Hunter Charge Blade only stream on Sunday. Like I promised, that's already scheduled and up. And then I reckon Monday, Tuesday, we stream this, we finish it. I reckon if we do a stream Monday and aim to do like the last of this kind of act, then we can head straight in on Tuesday and just finish the game. We'll also have Wednesday as well, just in case we maybe don't get to finish during Monday, Tuesday, but I guarantee, well, I don't guarantee because I don't know, but I don't know what these next quests are going to entail. So I think 2 more streams should do it, and we should be done. So 2 more streams and we'll be done. But that's it from me anyway. Thank you very much to Toto at the beginning of the stream. They subscribed. Very, very kind of them. Thank you to anyone who subscribed on YouTube during the stream. Sometimes the thingies don't show up. The notifications don't show up, so sometimes like nothing happens. But yes, thank you very much for joining me today. I have had an absolute blast. This game is incredible. I am very, very happy with how this has gone. So yeah, we're done for the day. I will be back. I might be back Friday, Saturday. We'll see. I'm not promising anything though. We might not be back on Friday, Saturday. It might just be next week. But the next time I'm guaranteed to be streaming is going to be Sunday. We're going to be playing Monster Hunter World. We're going to only be using the Charge Blade. So if you want to come along on Sunday and join in, you're more than welcome. You don't have to just use a Charge Blade, just me. It's just a challenge that I've set myself because I want to learn how to use it. But yes, thank you guys very much for coming to the stream. I appreciate every single one of you that's hung out with me today. Everyone on YouTube, everyone on Twitch. I really, really appreciate your support. It means the world. If you haven't followed, if you haven't subscribed on Twitch or YouTube yet, make sure you do, because there's so many more streams coming. Especially with December 1st, we have the Advent streams. 24 days of solid streaming. It's going to be a lot of fun. But Yes, thank you very much for joining me today. Have a lovely rest of your day, everyone, and I will see you all on Sunday. Goodbye, friends.